All right. Yeah, I want to help some people that's really going through what they really consider to be some really discouraging, unbearable, unfair fire, right? Like you done had it. And I was having this moment, right? And I was thinking about this particular time. And actually I was thinking about a specific night. And I was going through a lot of physical pain. I would later on, as in now, find out that it was stress related and understand my humanity and how to deal with stress and step out of chronic pain because of stress. But at that time I didn't. So I was rebuking and binding and all the church stuff, right? I was doing it all, y'all. I was fasting. I'm not gonna front. And I really was. And I would have moments, right? And I had just really found the prophetic community on YouTube. So I was listening to everybody. I was holding on to just, it's going to be over any second now. And the next day it would be something else. And I didn't understand nothing that I was really experiencing. And I was actually a part of the prophetic at that time. And this was a very stressful time. It was a very stressful time in my life, and I was dealing with a lot. Now, here's the thing. Here's the moment that I had with God. I was very thankful, but then I was asking God, like, why was I doing all that stuff, right? And it didn't really work. Like, I was kind of having that moment, and I was there for a few minutes. I was like, I thought I was doing the right stuff. Why that didn't get me out of it? Like, why that didn't get me out of it? I'm doing the church stuff, and then I'm not hearing anything, and so I'm continuing to just keep going. And then something hit me, right? Something very, very, very significant and special hit me, and from then till now, and let's just say that was 2018. It might have been 2019, because it was like right before, all the stuff happened in the world, till now, where I'm really walking in complete deliverance. And I was thankful, because even though I was kind of like, why didn't I step out of it? Man, listen, God's hand in my life was ridiculous. I was growing this ministry. I had walked away from corporate America. I had moved to, my car had gotten stolen. I got it back. I had moved to Myrtle Beach. And bigger than that, nobody in the world knew, not even y'all, knew what I was going through. Not nobody. And let me tell you what really hit me. Because from that time till now, I've had 4 cousins go through some detrimental health issues, and I was feeling like it was an attack on my health. All of them younger than me. 2 of them passed on, and 2 of them are in life-changing, debilitating situations, right? All younger than me. And so even though I wanted to ask God, why it had to be so long, and I was doing church, I am still here and blessed and thriving. And it didn't just happen in this moment. It was the bounty of God. It was the bountifulness of God, is what I was trying to say, in keeping me. You want to talk about an anointing to be kept? Oh my, and wasn't expressing the level of thankfulness I should have. I wasn't. And I can say that now. And I know when you in it, it might be hard for you to grasp that, but believe me, I'm telling you this from where I am. There is going to come a moment where you're going to look back, and you may want to feel some type of way about, God, why it take so long? And God, why was I doing all that, what I thought was the right stuff, and it still didn't? And God led me right to the solution, and God let me step right out of it. And I'm telling you, there will be a day where you will absolutely absolutely thank God for it all. You will. You will. You will thank God that he kept you. You will thank God that he took care of you. You will thank God that he blessed you. Because I got cousins, right? And you can't tell me that, especially with my female cousins, because they were the one that transitioned, that I know they were going through stuff. And it was sudden, and there was no explanations, and you couldn't tell me. You just couldn't tell me, right? And that stress thing, and that worry thing, and that overthinking thing, that thing heavy in my bloodline. Heavy, 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 right? Heavy. That mental and emotional stuff, y'all know my testimony is being depressed and suicidal for years. But I'm here. And that is your victory for now. You will look at the worst season of your life and your testimony will be that you made it.